Your favorite fat boys.
Man, what it's like, bitch.
What's up, everybody? Your favorite fat boy, Jarron.
Stefan, a.k.a. Mayhem, a.k.a. star of that movie you've been waiting to see, a.k.a. Oh, damn, it flopped.
Don't say that. Look, did it flop?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, it is what it is. So, welcome back, everybody, to the podcast. And today we're going to talk about the Marvels movie, some other things going on in the movie and TV show world.
We're going to talk about the State of the MCU.
Yes, and all the good stuff that goes with it. So we saw the Marvels recently, and before I give you my review, go ahead and let Stefan talk about it.
I enjoyed it. It was a rather low stakes movie, but it was a fun movie. It's kind of back to form with just being a fun superhero movie.
Yeah, I definitely enjoyed it. I thought it was fun, funny, and it had a good amount of action. And since you knew where everybody was, you didn't have to kind of rehash anything. Like you knew Monica Rambeau was coming from WandaVision. Miss Marvel was coming from her show, which was really good as well. And then we saw, and Captain Marvel was in space, where she seems to be always.
Right.
So, but yeah, and Nick Fury was in this, and even though Secret Invasion didn't tie into this, and in no kind of way really,
not one bit.
It was cool seeing Nick Fury in this, but I overall enjoyed it, and I don't understand why this movie was I expecting to be $1 billion movie? No, but I don't understand why nobody went and saw it.
Yeah, I mean, there's a million and one factors, and I think the part of the problem is no one really understands why no one went and saw this movie. It was Marvel's worst domestic opening, and it'll probably end up being a movie with the least box office pull during its run.
Yeah, and I don't get it. I thought it was really good. The humor was there, the action was there. The only thing I didn't like about it, which I think Marvel has a problem with, is kind of just one-offing their villains.
Yeah, just the throwaway villain.
Yeah, and I get it because you're building with Kang as the super villain of this, of the whole arc that's going on right now.
The multiverse saga arc.
So you're building him up, which Loki too did a really good job of.
Oh yeah.
So and this villain, was a throwaway. So I get it. I was really my only gripe about it, in all honesty.
But then again, I mean, that's been Marvel's problem for quite some time, with the exception of Loki. The vast majority of their villains have been throwaway villains.
Yeah, I'm still kind of mad about how they did Ultron.
Yeah.
Because I think Ultron could have he could have been lingering in the background, building up towards something, coming back in some kind of form or fashion. He could have been the right hand man to somebody, in the future, of course, because Thanos didn't need anybody with him.
I mean, granted, even with that situation, they can, because of the multiverse saga, they can always bring anyone they want back.
Yeah, so it was nice to see that Ultron was kind of around, and there was a version of Ultron in What If.
Yeah.
So, but yeah, that was my only crap about the movie, and then we got that big. Well, I won't say big, but it was a pleasant end credit scene because we didn't get one with Loki. We didn't get one with Secret Invasion. So
Secret Invasion was kind of thrown together, and Loki ended, in my opinion, how it should have ended.
Yeah, it ended on a high note.
Just a perfect ending for the Loki saga.
It definitely ended on a high note, but I was like, I'm sticking around for an end credit scene.
Oh, I want some tie-in, goddammit.
I'm sitting around for that because I'm going to see what's going to lead into next. So... But yeah, because they brought in Kelsey Grammer back as Beast, and Beast was digitized.
Yeah, obviously.
But yeah, which was cool and everything like that. Because when I saw it a second time, I was looking at him at whole, from top to bottom. Yeah. The first time I seen him, I was just stuck on his face.
Yeah, it was a 3D Beast.
Yeah, so it was just cool. But he had his kneecap, his knee down was out. You saw the fur and everything. He was huge.
Yeah,
he wasn't overly muscular, but he definitely, you could tell he was at least 6'4", 6'5", something like that. And then they showed Monica Rambeau's mom, but this time she was as binary.
Yeah, binary. One of the X-Men.
She was a pilot in Captain Marvel. She was Captain Marvel
and Doctor Strange.
Now she's binary in
the Marvels.
In the Marvels. So I like how they have like kind of repurposed her role. Cause I really like her as an actress as well.
Oh yeah, I mean, and this is how they're showing that the multiverse, that any character could be anyone.
Yeah. So I think it's only a matter of time for we see someone like maybe like a Wanda maybe come back in some form of fashion.
Right.
Oh, and also too in the Marvels they are setting up the Young Avengers.
Yeah.
So Kamala is taking upon herself to kind of
be the Nick Fury for the Young Avengers
and recruiting and everything like that. Oh, and also when I saw the second time, I still couldn't catch the name she said in the first time around. She's saying Ant-Man's daughter.
Oh, okay.
Because I was like, who's Amon? It's just I don't know how it just sounded. That's how I took it. That's how I heard it was Amon. But like she's saying Ant-Man's daughter, Hawkeye. They didn't call her Hawkeye in Hawkeye, did they? No.
And she was kind of taking up the mantle.
Yeah, so she's Hawkeye now, and then you got Miss Marvel. So yeah, I'm really interested to see how this will form in the new Young Avengers eventually. Somehow, somewhere. Right. Because you got Riri Williams out there now. They said that the grandson of what's his name? The Black Captain America. His grandson, that's supposed to be the Patriot. So, but it's more of a hint. That's nothing been said.
We'll see what happens with the new Captain America movie when that finally comes out.
Yeah, and then was it Hawkling? Yeah, or was that Scar?
I think Hawkling. I can't remember.
Yeah, but he was introduced at the end of She-Hulk.
Yeah.
So they out there. We getting there. They out there.
Scar's.
Okay. Yeah. So Scar. So we got like 5 members.
Right.
And there's the potential of Wanda's kids being out there somewhere.
Yeah.
So we'll see how it comes along.
Like I said, I mean they're definitely setting things up. We'll see how it pans out. I mean, the writer and the actor strike did not help them at all.
No, because we're not getting another Marvel movie until July 2024 is going to be Deadpool 3.
Yeah, Deadpool 3.
Which is started by production.
Yeah.
So hopefully that stays on track for July. And they've been throwing more little rumors out there who's going to be in that. I think there might be a possibility of a cameo from Halle Berry. The actress played X-23.
Because the premise for, at least from what I've been reading about, the premise of his Deadpool kills the Fox Marvel universe.
And I'd be cool with that. I'll be cool with that because that's definitely something they're pulling from the comics in a sense. And because that's a big comic that everybody loves when Deadpool kills with the Marvel universe, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So if he kills the Fox universe, I mean that'd be cool. And then have a Wolverine fist into that. Because I don't know if he's going to come over to the MCU. He probably it might just be a one and done kind of thing.
I think so. Yeah, Hugh Jackman was just doing it just for this last movie.
Yeah. So, but we'll see. We will see how this turns out. So, let's talk about this. We want to talk about the state of MCU or again, it's Loki season 2.
I mean, well, Loki is a part of the state of the MCU.
Yeah. So, I definitely enjoyed Loki season 2. I didn't know that the God of Stories was what he was turning into.
Right.
So when I found out, I was like, oh, okay, they're pulling something from the comics, and they kind of making they're expanding his character as well. So I want to see how he's going to return in something. I don't know if they're going to do another season. I don't think they're going to do a season 3.
Yeah, no, I don't think there was no talks of a season 3. This is supposed to be the definitive end for Loki's character.
Yeah, but how he's probably going to come up as some other movie sometime, in the future.
I'm sure he fits somewhere in the multiverse saga, seeing as how he is now the god at the end of the multiverse.
And then how they also expanded on Kane's character as well, with Victor Timely and everything.
Yeah.
And him, and then the He Who Remains, like just his performance in that was really good, and just to show like how you really can't get rid of him.
Yeah, which was kind of the point that he was making at the end of the first season of Loki. He told Sylvie, the female Loki, like right when she killed him, he's like, "I'll see you soon."
Right.
It's like you can't really get rid of me. It's like he was setting everything up to constantly be brought back.
Yeah. So I think the state of the MCU, I don't think it's in bad shape, but at the same time, like I feel like Secret Invasion I think was disappointing.
Yeah, I think Secret Invasion was sort of the epitome of what they had been doing wrong, how they've been doing things.
Right.
Because beforehand, after Secret Invasion came out, they kind of stated that the way that they were doing TV shows was not how you would normally do a TV show, where you would have a showrunner pitch you an idea, they would do a pilot, you would green light. They were just kind of saying, we got a shit ton of money, we'll film some stuff and then figure it out in post.
Yeah, so yeah, I thought me personally, yes, Secret Invasion was a low point for me. Loki was good. I enjoyed the Marvels.
Yeah.
I've read a couple of gripes, but people said, you know, they didn't really like Love and Thunder. They thought he was too cheery. They want like a darker version of Thor.
Yeah, which I don't know. I think as far as Love and Thunder goes, I did not like that nearly as much as I like Ragnarok.
Yeah.
And I think Taika Waititi, the director, they really let the reins loose on him, and he just kind of did whatever the hell he wanted with that one. But yeah, but some of the action scenes were fucking ridiculous.
Yeah, I really did like Love and Thunder. Now, again, by me reading the comic, that particular arc of what's the villain name? There was was something Butcher, the God Killer.
Yeah, I can't remember his damn name now.
Yeah, but I definitely liked him in the comic and everything. But what they kind of just like really kind of crunched it together just for the movie, and I understand that.
Yeah,
so,
I mean, there were so many avenues that they could really show that he was the actual God Butcher. They didn't really show
God Butcher, yeah. So
too many actual goddamn gods.
Yeah, so I get that. And plus, you read that you read the God Butcher?
Yeah.
Thor's character in that is very complex because it's three versions of Thor.
Yeah.
So I was kind of disappointed we didn't get one of those in a sense, but I get it. But yeah, I think Ragnarok was more loved than Love and Thunder. I don't have any complaints about the Spider-Man movies. I don't have any complaints about the Guardians movies.
Yeah, which is kind of how that whole idea that, that people have been touting, that Marvel's done after Endgame. But then you have like Guardians of the Galaxy, Spider-Man, No Way Home, Loki Season 2, all of these highlights that do very well that kind of screw the narrative of, oh yeah, the MCU's falling apart.
Yeah, because they've been talking about bringing back...
and Doctor Strange actually did very, very well at the box office.
Yeah, Doctor Strange was really good. I enjoyed that a lot. And the last Guardians movie was really good. I don't think, I know that wasn't a flop, but I didn't hear. It
did really well. It did really well at the box office.
Yeah, but I didn't hear anybody like really talk. I wasn't hearing people like praise it a lot.
Right.
But at the same time, like that was a really good movie, and it really summed up its world at the end. So I think it's still a lot of potential for them to to get back on track.
Oh yeah, definitely. Yeah, it did, and hopefully with everything ramping back up again, they have time to right any wrong ships that they had going on.
Yeah, because we're still waiting for. Hopefully, we'll see Ironheart. I know they said they're going to turn Armor Wars into a movie.
Yeah. So
and they brought back Bob Iger as a CEO to run things again. And I mean, I know they're in the business of making money, but I just hope the quality is also there as well. I mean, nothing like just to do it as a cash grab. So, and what else going on? But you feel like they'll get back on track and everything?
Yeah, I don't really see a reason why they wouldn't, because especially when the fact that no one can actually pinpoint why the Marvels did so poorly.
Yeah,
like for it being a decent movie. Good user reviews, good critic scores. Nobody can actually pinpoint what is actually wrong with the movie to say that the box office flopped, other than just people lacked interest in it. And also the fact that it got pushed back so many times because of COVID.
Right, and I like the director of the Marvels, so I hope that she gets another crack at maybe like a Marvel series or maybe a Marvel movie at some point in time. I hope that they don't like just say, well, it's they put that weight on her in a sense. The movie didn't bring in enough money because it wasn't good. It was a good movie, but for a reason, like some people don't like it, some people didn't go see it. So
yeah, I mean, not so much people didn't like it, just no one went and saw it.
Yeah, so
the interest wasn't there. And again, there's just a shit ton of factors that factor into that.
So do you think that now that because this narrative out on the MCU that is on some kind of decline? Do you think now that WB can come in and kind of scoop that momentum up from them?
With what?
I mean, when something come out. Whenever something come out.
What? WB has had the opportunity to have a shit ton of momentum going for them, and they flopped harder than everybody. Said with Shazam, with the Flash, Aquaman looking like it's going to be a straight garbage. So again, what?
I can make this announcement now. We ain't gotta go see Aquaman.
Oh, good.
Yeah, we ain't gotta go see Aquaman. I'm good not seeing that.
Yeah, thank you. I was gonna fight you on that. No.
After the Flash, you won. I don't want to see another Snyderverse movie ever.
Right, I'll wait for James Gunn's vision to start.
I will wait for that.
Fruition.
I'm good with it. Like, yeah, I don't have no desire to see it. I just saw the trailer a couple times. I'm just like, nah. And I think what sold me on seeing Aquaman is that my mom came to me last night was like, I really like the Aquaman movie. She saw the first one, and she like, I really liked that. It was pretty good. I was like, yes, I didn't think it was that bad. And I thought about it. I said, she likes it. I ain't gonna go see the second one. I ain't gotta go see it.
So my mom ain't got good taste in movies. Said moms ain't got good taste in movies.
My mother like watched a lot of History Channel stuff, and her new kick right now is To Catch a Smuggler.
Okay,
so if you want to know how to hide a coke in your ass, talk to Edris. She see got enough theories how to get by in the airport. So
she know how to stash the cocaine.
So yeah, she just yeah, that was enough for me.
Yeah, good, because I was gonna have to fight you on that.
So what else we got on the docket here? So Incredible came out finally.
You mean Invincible?
Invincible came out finally.
Season 2?
Yes. And we on episode 4, and it finally been picked up. What you think about the 4 episodes so far?
Oh, I have enjoyed it. It was definitely surpasses the way this arc, the way they're doing it in the TV show surpasses the way they did it in the comic book in a lot of ways. So I've been definitely enjoying it.
Yeah, I like it. I like the 4 episodes so far a lot. I'm glad they finally picked up on the action.
Oh yeah.
But what I really did enjoy so far is the emotional weight that carried on from the season finale. Yeah, in the first 2 episodes.
The character arcs that they have been building with the fact that with what Omni-Man did, where he killed thousands of people and really showed Earth who the Viltrumites were, and just the fallout from those actions. Because again, at least in the TV show universe, it's been a year since that happened, and then it's just everybody's still dealing with that fallout.
Yeah, I thought like the episode in the first season when his mother was like kind of breaking down and going through that and joining the support group and everything. Yeah, like I just like the weight that she was carrying in these episodes, and I know it's been done before in animation, but it was like they didn't just like put in one episode. Like you could see it's still like carrying on each episode.
Like when she was showing off the house to the couple, and then the husband kept talking down to the wife, and then she just came out. She's not your pet.
Yeah, she was sick of that shit. And then I like to when they were talking about Cecil. They had like rebuilt the house up and everything, and remodeled it and whatnot. Well, not remodeled, but they refixed it, and they didn't do a good job. So that cabinet door wasn't closing all the way, or it would open back up. Yeah, and I really liked just like that they put a little more time in that episode or that scene. We're like, even though this is fixed, it's not fixed. Yeah. We're still...
So even though everything looks right, nothing's actually right.
And the same thing goes on with them internally. Like, we may look okay, but we fucked up on the inside. So, and then them introducing, was it Avi or Levy? Levy Angstrom?
Yeah, Angstrom.
Man, he about to be in some shit. Because it's him in them... I want to say clones, but his other multiverse selves, and all that and everything. So it looks like it's gonna be a really good season. And then the 4th episode, they finally got to the action. That shit was bloody.
Oh yeah.
Woo, that was bloody. He curb stomped that woman's jaw.
Ramped up the gore and the violence.
I'm just mad that Omni-Man go-to move is gut slice or chop throat.
Right. Just got to put my hand inside you.
When that bald dude, he came and fucking Samoa drop kicked that nigga and broke his back.
So you gotta make sure you're dead.
Yeah, that's the hardest line to say with your gut spilling out.
It said you gotta make sure I'm dead.
Yeah, him slicing somebody open and then crunching their head and made the eyes pop out. But then he fucking elbow curve stomped that woman with his elbow. I'm like, how did you fighting? This what you thinking of? Like, I got to do this?
Hey, it's got to be as violent as possible. That's the Viltrumite way. So yeah, I'm definitely. So when they come back from their mid-season break, definitely excited to see where they go next.
They gonna come back in January?
I believe it's January.
Okay, yeah. So yeah, that's shooting off really good. And then we got The Boys season 4 coming out soon.
Yep.
What else is coming out soon? Last Airbender's coming out. Yu Yu
Hakusho, the Netflix anime adaptations.
Yep. So I'm looking forward to Last Airbender because M. Night Shyamalan, you owe me some money for that piece of shit you did almost 15 years ago.
Yeah, and because of One Piece, I am less apprehensive about Netflix adaptations of animes right now. So
yeah,
you got me on the high Netflix. So don't fuck up Avatar and Yu Yu Hakusho.
Did you enjoy Cowboy Bebop?
I enjoyed the first few episodes. Then it fell super the fuck off the rails.
Okay, understandable.
Like the only good when we talked about this before, the only good casting, the best casting was the guy they casted for Jet Black. He was spot on, and then everybody else is like they looked at their characterization, said, "Nah, we're gonna find a completely different avenue to go for these characters," and it just went completely off the fucking rails to the point where I couldn't finish it.
Yeah, I didn't get into it because I think after you told me that it was like, eh.
Yeah, like the first few episodes were very good, but then it goes south real fast.
So yeah, I'm looking forward to the Last Airbender, just because that does look really well.
Yeah,
Yu Yu Hakusho is one of my favorite animes, one of my top 5 animes, so I got high hopes for that. And then and movie wise, I'm telling you what I'm not looking forward to. I ain't looking forward to Madam Web.
The Sony Spider-Verse. I'm not looking forward to any movie in that. Madam Web, Craven, they just said that Venom 3 is about to go into production. Right,
and they might have Spider-Man in that. So you had all these movies centered around in the Spider-Verse.
Without Spider-Man.
And then the last 2 movies of Venom, you didn't even give an inkling of Spider-Man.
But they're just going to throw him in there.
Because there's been rumors of either like having Tom Holland Spider-Man in Venom 3 or having, what's that man's name?
Andrew Garfield?
Andrew Garfield. Spider-Man in there. And they're talking about maybe bringing back Sam Raimi to do a Spider-Man 4. Or, do a Spider-Man 4 with Tobey Maguire. So it's all talking and everything because of how well No Way Home did. And everybody loved you had Andrew Garfield, Tobey Maguire in there and everything. But I'm just like, I'll take it for what I'll just take as a grain of salt for right now. But if they do it, great. If they don't, oh well. But make it make sense.
Yeah, and the fact that just looking at the Madam Web trailer, like Madam Web's not even a big character in the Spider Universe, and they're trying to make her something. And the fact that the villain that they have looks like Spider-Man for whatever fucking odd reason.
I ain't get that.
Dark Spider-Man costume, Spider-Man adjacent. And then Craven, who really needs to have a Craven origin story movie?
I don't know.
That he was always best with his origins being very vague.
Now you better flush it out.
Right, for no damn reason.
Like, I'm okay. I don't mind. Was it Aaron?
Tyler Johnson.
Yeah, I like him as an actor.
Oh, yeah. Kick-ass, man.
Yeah. Love Kick-ass. But I'm just like, him as Craven the Hunter.
Doing a not Russian accent.
Yeah, like, I don't know. Like,
His name is Sergei Kravenov.
You didn't have nobody else that could beat. It was Russian. There was a Russian that could make fit the bill. Like, there was nobody around.
Not a single person.
So
don't even attempt to do a Russian accent.
That's like Channing Tatum being Gambit. Like, you couldn't find nobody in New Orleans that was Steven. Like, So I don't know, man. Like that it's gonna be a rough year next year.
Oh,
for movies.
Yeah.
And we just watched the Kong Godzilla versus Is it Godzilla and Kong or Godzilla versus Kong?
No, Godzilla and Kong.
Okay.
The New Empire.
What? Hey, look, we watched Taylor. This ain't nothing but
Planet of the Apes with Godzilla in it.
Look, y'all might go and throw in would you say Ultraman and
Ultraman Tiga. Go ahead, get Ultraman Tiga in there.
and Captain Servo.
Right. Just lean all the way into the absurd. God damn it. I was so disappointed with that trailer.
Yeah, I know what they were thinking. I mean, we here for it though.
Yeah.
That mean we're gonna see it.
I'm gonna go see it.
I didn't put stuff on through enough this year with movies, so I got to pick and choose wisely.
Yeah, I'm telling you.
We saw the Flash and we saw Transformers. I can't have him go see Aquaman. I
I'm
can't.
telling you, thank you. 3 strikes, we're done. We never go to the movies together again.
So, man, it's gonna be a rough year. So, we saw some more trailers. We saw The Beekeeper.
Yeah. What the fuck?
I don't know.
Who are we supposed to root for in that movie? Because Jason Statham's character is fucking psychotic.
I'm gonna tell you who I'm rooting for. Felicia Rashad. She still look good.
But she killed herself. They say it showed in the trailer.
Yeah, I mean, but I'm rooting for her until that point. And then I'm make a decision who I'm rooting for after I finish watching it.
Well, I mean, all of the premise of the goddamn thing is, apparently he's some super secret agent. His friend gets scammed, loses her money, so she kills herself. So he goes on a killing spree for scammers. The fuck is that?
We need more of them. We need more of them. Because I'm tired of trying to be scammed by these cess bots and these people at the mall trying to sell me stuff.
On fucking social media. You gonna show up at their goddamn headquarters in India and burn the place to the ground with everybody in it?
I give a fair warning. I ain't cold-hearted.
Fucking insane. Like, what is the premise of the fucking movie? I mean, I'm sure there's going to be some deeper, darker premise where the scammers are part of some goddamn secret organization that just does nefarious shit to justify his murder spree on just regular ass con men.
Look, ever since he did the Mega 2, he's been unhinged.
Yeah, I guess the Meg 2 would make you unhinged.
Yeah, he just been unhinged. Like, whatever you want to throw at me, I'm going to do it. He about to turn to Liam Nelson.
Liam Neeson, fuck. At least he had a goddamn reason for his goddamn murder spree. His daughter got kidnapped. This motherfucker, his friend's money got stolen because she was old.
She fell for one of them Social Security scams.
Exactly.
You ain't right.
That's the whole premise. She got a pop-up on the computer saying that her computer was affected, so she gave them access to the computer and they stole her money, which is a scam that actually happens. I don't know if it requires you killing everybody.
It don't. I mean, I can see you get at that point. You have millions of dollars. I'm gonna trick you out of it like that. I don't know if I'll kill myself. I'll be hurt. I'll be sad.
And I'm not gonna pray that one of my friends goes on a murder spree on the scammers. Fuck, Jesus Christ.
Then what was the stunt guy?
The fall guy.
The fall guy. I mean, that's what Ryan Gosling. Did you watch the trailer for that?
Yeah, I've seen the trailer for that. I mean,
Yeah.
it's a little action comedy. It looks like it might be fun.
I mean, right now he is. I want to say he's like the go-to guy right now, but he's been doing like a good string of movies lately.
Oh yeah. I mean, they're definitely making him a thing.
Yeah, because he was in The Gray Man. Did you watch that?
Yeah, I wasn't super happy with that.
It was okay.
Yeah, I mean, it had a couple of cool action scenes.
Yeah. That's why I said it was okay. But the story was just all fucked around.
Yeah.
He was in Barbie, which I think he might have gotten nominated for an award, maybe. But Barbie was like #1 movie over the summer.
Yeah.
And he got this coming out. So he's been on a string of good movies lately.
Yeah, I mean, yeah.
Oh, a string of movies, so
Yeah,
people like him.
Yeah, ain't nothing wrong with him. But and just looking at the trailer from the Fall Guy, it looks like it's a little action comedy romance thing going on. Yeah.
That's his lane.
Yeah. It looks a little romancing the Stone type situation.
So yeah. Any upcoming shows that you're looking forward to? Well, we already said that. Yeah.
Yeah, well, I mean, we went through that, and there's really nothing that I am looking forward to.
So what was your? Let me ask you this then. So what was your favorite movie you saw this year?
My favorite movie? Mm-hmm. What the fuck came out this year?
Let's say we saw Creed 3, John Wick 4, Spider-Man, G.I. Joe, Creator.
Yeah, it'll probably be a toss-up between
Turtles.
Spider-Man and John Wick. So They kind of interchangeable between 1 and 2.
1A, 1B.
Yeah. And Talk to Me, which is a horror movie from Australia, was very good.
Oh, okay. I heard good things about that.
Yeah, but between John Wick and Spider-Man, and those would be my top ones.
I think for me, top 3, Spider-Man, Turtles. Turtles to me just brought back a whole lot of nostalgia for me. It was really good.
It was a fun movie.
Yeah. Spider-Man, of course, was tough as shit. And I finally saw the beginning of it. And I understand that's all because I didn't know that they brought that vulture from another universe.
Yeah.
I had no idea because I missed it the first 2 times.
Oh, yeah, you did say that.
So I was like, oh, okay. So, yeah, Spider-Man definitely up there. My 3rd, John Wick was good. Creed 3 was good. What came out Marvel-wise? Ant-Man, Guardians. No, I'm going to leave it. The Marvels, yeah. I'm going to leave it with them 2 right there. Because I really can't decide between, what my 3rd one would be. So, yeah, Turtles and Spider-Man were my favorite this year.
Yeah.
John Wick was tough.
Yeah. So
and I watched Creed 3 the other day, and that was really good still.
Yeah. So yeah, Spider-Man and John Wick for me are completely interchangeable and Talk to Me because I'm a big horror buff, and that was a very good horror movie.
I like horror movies, but I don't find nothing really scary. Even though I did see, what was that prelude to Drag Me to Hell? Not Drag. Was it Drag Me to Hell? It was. Oh, The Evil Dead. It was the prequel to Evil Dead movie. The newest one that came out. Was it a sequel?
Yeah.
Oh, a sequel. It was a sequel to Evil Dead, the new one that came out recently.
Yeah.
I forgot what the name of that one is, but I like that.
Evil Dead.
But it's Evil Dead something. But anyway, I like that a lot too. That's one of the few horror movies I've seen. So, well, hopefully next year will be it's gonna be very scarce for movie reviews.
Yeah.
TV show reviews.
Because of the writer's strike and the actor's strike. I mean, granted, they're both over. Hooray! But yeah, it's gonna be next year's gonna be real scarce.
But Abbott Elementary come out in February.
Oh, okay. Finally coming back. Eh?
Yeah, they're coming back. And we lost a lot of shows this year too. Lost a lot of shows.
Oh yeah. During the writer's strike and the actor's strike, studios went on a cutting spree.
Yeah, so I recommend find some new shows to watch. And if you like me, you probably will rewatch American Auto. That was my show.
Oh yeah,
I like that. I like those guys because they did Superstore. So
yeah,
I would get another shot at another show.
Hopefully.
So you can see this. Give us a show. We ain't doing nothing. Well, I ain't doing nothing.
I'm about to say I got a job.
He got a real job. I ain't doing shit. So sign us off, Stefan.
Said, all right, that's the show. And as always, you can check us out on YouTube, SoundCloud, Apple Podcasts, Google Podcasts, and Spotify.
Yep, make sure you like, comment, share, and subscribe. And talk to us in the comments. Let us know what you think.
Peace out.
Peace.
What's up, bro? It's your favorite fat boy, Jarron.
Steph